Happy Tuesday, folks. I hope everybody had a really great Mother's Day this past weekend and that you are ready to start making more tick marks and getting more points with your nutrition challenge by doing more workouts. So let's get to it. We're going to be doing a long WOD today, a lot of jumping. So we're going to warm up our calves for sure. We also have lunges, we have sledge strikes, ball slams, and push-ups as well. So we're going to be warming up all different parts of the body. To begin with, we're going to do 2 rounds. So we're going to start off with 10 Spider-Mans. That's going to be into a twist. 20 heel toe with a calf raise. 20 sit up with a scissor across the body. And 6 dive bombers. Also, we have our swag in now. It finally came in a little bit late from the coronavirus and whatnot. So if you selected and paid for shipping, that should be shipped to you within the week. Also, you can set up a time if you want to come pick it up as well. Okay, so let's get to it. We've got our Spider-Man twist. We're gonna have hands and feet on the floor. One foot comes up as high as it can. The hand closest to your foot is going to twist up towards the ceiling. Bring the foot back, switch to the other side, twist up to the ceiling. So that would be 1 on the left, 1 on the right, all the way up to 20. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. Then we have 20 heel toe calf raises. We're gonna be going with a deliberate heel and then roll all the way up to the top of the toe for a calf raise. Heel all the way up for a calf raise. Then we have 20 scissors, sit up with a scissor. So you do your regular sit up. I'm gonna have my legs wide as I'm sitting here. And as I come up, I'm going to reach to the opposite foot past the pinky toe. So all the way down, I come up, reach, and I twist. Reach and twist. Again, that would be 1, 2, 3. That's how you would count. Then we have 6 dive bombers to finish off the warm-up. You're going to start in a down dog position. So hands, feet are on the floor, almost like that yoga pose, down dog. And I'm going to swoop my face close to the floor, and then I'm going to bring it back up. So that would be 1. That would be 1 dive bomber. You have 6 of those. They are difficult, and I know that they're tough, but do your best to keep that integrity there with that movement. It's going to be great for your shoulders whenever you get to those push-ups later. So after that, we have our workout. There's 2 rounds here as well. First things is 50 odd object lunges. That could be a reverse lunge, a forward lunge, whatever kind of lunge you're looking forward to. So I have a really big book, my CSCS book. That's gonna be my odd object for today. So I'm gonna hold it either here in that front rack position, or if you really wanted to challenge yourself, you could hold it by the grip right here. So I would take that lunge step, knee touches the floor, pushing off with that the front heel up to stand. So nice upright, taking a wide step, planting. We got that vertical up and down, pushing off that front heel to stand. So this is also 25 on the left, 25 on the right for your lunges. Then the next thing we're gonna go into is double unders. If you don't have a rope, or if you are still working on your double unders, no worries. You're gonna be doing 100 jumping jacks instead. I know that's a lot, but it is gonna be somewhat comparable to the cardiovascular challenge that double unders are. Double unders really task you, and so doing simple single unders doesn't quite get you the same kind of effect. That's why we're going to be doubling it up today. So double unders, you want that rope to go under you twice while you are in the air, And then if you're doing the jumping jacks, you want to start feet together, hands together. You're going to jump out, hands come up trying to touch, and then you're going to come back to meet again. Keeping it nice and fluid, all together, so that way you don't get off course. Don't forget to count. So however it is that you like to count, maybe you have a little bit of a whiteboard next to you, a pen and paper. Don't lose count. It's a lot of numbers. Then you're going to move on to your push-ups. You can do push-ups on the knees. You can do push-ups on dumbbells if you have them. Some people like to take that pressure off their wrists. Whatever works for you. 50 push-ups. We got Murph coming up, guys. So I know Memorial Day, and I know that we're closed at the moment, but it doesn't mean that we're not going to do Murph. We have 200 push-ups in Murph. You need to work on your push-ups. So try and do these with as much integrity as possible. That means no snaking. That means keeping a nice rigid plank as you go up and down. Then you go back to your jumping jacks or your double unders. So that's 50 double unders or 100 jumping jacks. Then on to sledge strikes, ball slams, or weighted sit-ups. So the sledge strikes, if you have a sledgehammer and a tire or something that you're able to hit, you'd be going for that. That would be the number one choice. The second would be your ball slams. So I have a wall ball with me. That would be taking the ball overhead and then pushing it down as hard as possible into the floor. And then the other option you have would be a weighted sit-up. So I could use my book again, my odd object, and I'd be sitting, doing a sit-up on the ground. I would bring that book behind my head, and I'm gonna swing it up as hard as I possibly can. That momentum should drive me forward. So I'm touching the floor with the book, swinging as hard as I can in order for us to get that similar movement of you throwing that ball down or that sledge strike as you try and crunch as you bring that sledgehammer down. Finishing off this round with another set of double unders or those 100 jumping jacks. After you finish that, you're gonna go back up to the top with your lunges to those double unders, push-ups, the double unders, last set of sledge strikes, finishing off with your jumping jacks. So it's gonna be a long one. Get your water, pace it out. If you need to just do one round, doing one is better than none. So time yourself, give yourself a time minimum where you're like, I'm gonna give myself a time cap of 30 minutes or 35 minutes, however it may be. Make it doable for you as long as you start moving, because we have got to get back so that whenever we go into the gym, whenever things are back open again, you're gonna be feeling fresh, you're gonna wanna pick up all the weight, and you need to be able to do it with some safety there. So we've gotta build up that strength again. All right, guys, so keep on with your nutrition challenge. Let me know if you have any questions over the outdoor workouts that we're gonna be doing or the Zoom workouts. Let me know if you have any problems with the access. I'm always here for you guys. All right, well, until I see you, stay safe.